Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be the last video of the trench project, the water trench project, and that is because I made a grave error when I connected my drain lines. So you can see right here I have a French drain, and it goes underground and comes out here, and it meets up with a sump drain that comes out in this area. Somewhere in there, and that's what goes down around this area here. Well, I connected them wrongly in the fall, and so now we're going to dig this up, cross the lines back to make sure that they're properly set up, and then fill it back in. Now that this area has settled through the winter, I'm able to then fill in the low spots, take down some of the high spots. I'll also reseed it and flatten it out, so you can see that there's still some areas that are much lower. So we'll just clean all this up, and then I'll re-grass seed all the way down to the farm. So that'll be all that as well. The problem with this stuff is it's basically all clay. There's no earth in it, so I'm gonna have to pull earth from other parts of the property and fill in the low spots here. Because I would like to start cutting the grass here. So to start, I will just be using a shovel to find out where those drain lines are. I don't have it really marked very well, but I don't want to use the backhoe on the tractor because I have a habit of breaking pipes. So let's just do it by hand. All right, after careful watching my old videos, it does seem like I found the right spot. That's the pipe, so now I'll just kind of dig around and find out where it goes into the earth. All right, so there we are. I found the two pipes. So the next step will be to clear it out a bit further so I can get in there and cut them up and flip them. All right, so I've got them spaced out enough that I can get to them with the tools. I've got my elbows and my straights and my saw and everything. So I'm just going to cut them up, get them all connected. So that's the way it should be done. They're not crossed anymore. I have verified that they come out in the correct spots, so now I'm going to fill this back in, and then the next portion will be to flatten all of this, put some grass seed down, and then the backyard trench project will be done. All right, so that is the refilling of that section right there. And then I just brought some of my leftover topsoil and put it down around this area. Then I just use the tiller to kind of flatten it out. So what I'm gonna do is let the rain for the next couple days go over this. Then I'll put some grass seed, and that will be it. Alright, in the continuing saga of fixing the trench area, now that it's all filled in, we're going to level out the ground, put some grass seed and some straw down. But just before I do that, on this property, we had this thing. I thought it was a bed frame at first, but I think it's a ground leveling thing. So we're gonna hook it up to the back of the mule, drag it over the trench area, level things out. Then we'll put some grass seed down. I have some straw, and then we'll water it. I don't know how long this rope is gonna last. Let's see how that works. So that doesn't look like it's working too well. I think it has to be a lot finer grain sand or earth, so that didn't do so well. But it's fine for what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some grass seed on this now, and we'll get the Kubota out because it has all the hay in the bucket, and we will do that. Let me know in the comments what do you think is better for this kind of machine. Although, you know, it picked up some of the rocks. I keep putting my rock pile here. So, all right, let's get some grass seed out and we'll run across this a bunch of times with the grass seed. I'm just gonna run this up and down. You don't want to see me running up and down. Do this in a little bit of a time lapse. This grass seed's not going as far as I thought it was gonna go. I'm trying to put down a lot of it to err on the side of overseeding. I didn't do this spot yet. Let's see how far we can go. This will be a bit thinner, but I do want to go down to the farm with it. This is really a clay area, so I don't get much water penetration. So I do rely on the grass to kind of, hey pigs, hey chickens. Ooh, scared them. So hopefully this will green up. The other area that I want to do is over here by this oak tree. This area used to be really nice grass, but it seems to have been eaten up, scraped away. So I'm just gonna put some grass seed here as well. All right, so now we'll go and do down by the farm again. Should have brought a fork, pitchfork, sickle. This straw came from my neighbor, so thank you very much, neighbor. And it's a beautiful day. It's about 22 degrees. I'll put that in Fahrenheit below. But I'm just gonna bring the tractor up and then hand bomb this straw to cover up this grass seed.
began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The glass so loud as the hours pass.
Alright, so now I'm going to do this little area down here, and I'm just going to use the rest of this hay to find out how far it can go.
Wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
So that is the final video in the trenching series. No matter what happens, I will not be making another video about trenching this section ever again. If it's a success, if it's a failure, the only way you'll know is if you see it in the background of other videos. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that stuff. We're supposed to get some rain in the next couple days, so hopefully that will saturate this with water, and then grass seed will start to grow. I am suspecting I will have to level it out a bit more as it settles a bit, but that's fine. I can put some earth on top of that. So there's another look of it. Just put the tractor away. Now we're going to take the baseball diamond sweeper. I don't know what those are called, but maybe if I put like cinder blocks or something on it, it would work better. So we're just going to go take that back. Oops. That drove up like nothing. Nice. Gotta get a picture of that. All right, and here's just a bit of an update a couple weeks later. It is now fully grassed over. I'm very happy with it. There was some low spots where I had dug, so I've put more earth and grass seed down, so this will catch up shortly. But let's just take a walk down and see how it's looking. So I'm very happy with that. We just did a grass cutting yesterday, up to that section there, and all of this section. So this is looking much better. And this was also another low spot that right here. So I've put more earth there, but all the way down to the farm, it's looking good. Off camera, I did put more hay in this section, so that took really well. So I'm very happy with that. So that will do it for the video for the trench. I'm glad it's done. It worked awesome this winter. Very happy with it. So the next thing that you're going to be seeing on the channel is more tree cutting. So way down there, there's a lot of dead standing trees. And also, you saw me where I got the field leveler from, which is back in that area. There was lots of trees down there, so I'll be taking those out as well and clearing up that trail, because we haven't used that trail in probably about 2 years, and we'd like to have it back again. So it's the back side of our property, so I'll be doing that. And here's another look at it here. Almost looks normal.